So everybody's been asking me what was the steps that you made for cortisol flushing. So when you have too much cortisol, first of all, what is that? Well, it's a way that your body does not feel safe. So when you don't feel safe in what you're doing, then your body builds up all this chemical. It is what gives you the opportunity for fight or flight. So when your body is thinking about fight or flight, then you try and compensate by, your body compensates through chemicals. Now, my personal first step, and mind you, I am not a doctor. My personal step was going to see a therapist. And how I came to that conclusion was I just felt very off and very unsettled. My reactionary responses were very high and up there, and I didn't know what to do about that. I literally felt like I was going crazy. And because I felt like I was going crazy, I needed somebody to talk to about that. So I chose therapy. It was probably the most single-handed best thing that I could have chosen for myself. Because honestly, I did not know what vulnerability was. And to learn what vulnerability is and emotions and how to deal with emotions is probably one of the best tools that I ever got. But listen here, you cannot co-regulate, which means in any relationship, you can't co-regulate, whether it's friendship, marriage, or what have you, family member, unless you self-regulate. That's one of the things that I learned. Also, one of the things that I learned is you don't know what you don't know. You know, you think, well, I know myself best. Well, again, you don't know what you don't know. So therefore, you cannot have the tools if you don't know where the assistance of where you need assistance is. So I would say that if you could choose something for yourself, and I don't know, maybe you're not there yet. I had to be there. When you feel like you're going crazy, there is no other choice but to try and gain some footed ground. Because when you feel all over the place and you can't handle simple problems that come your way, then yeah, there's a huge issue. There's a big issue. So that was my first step. I'm going to leave some information in the comments of where I chose to go. I chose Journeys Counseling because it's faith-based, and I will give you that because I can speak to it. It's an amazing organization. I loved my therapist so much. I did therapy for about 1 year, and I absolutely loved it. I still contact him today, even though I'm not in therapy, and just to reach out and say hello. And so I will leave that information in the comments. But yeah, if faith-based counseling is not for you, reach out to your community and find out something that's, comparable. I liked also the other things I liked about Journeys is that they won't penalize you for your financial status. They're going to ask you, what can you afford? You tell them what you can afford, and they find somebody that will take you for that price. So it's an amazing opportunity. I hope that you do go for it, and I will let you know in the comments that information. So good luck to you. I really hope that you take the time to check it out. Like I said, it's the best, probably one of the best decisions you can make, because why do you have cortisol jumps? You know, what's causing that? And if you don't know, if your body is not feeling safe, or you're not mentally feeling safe, what is causing that for you? And yeah, so I hope you find somewhere and find somebody that you can trust and feel safe with. All right, and I'll keep giving you the steps that I chose for my journey, and hopefully that helps you.